let's talk. I'm being feisty today and won't stop crying to bite my hands. She's literally crying to bite my fingers. Yo, baby. She won't go away. Bro. Let's talk. Let's squash one rumor right now. Your adult dog would not treat any puppy as if it was their mother. Squash that rumor right now. I don't know where that logic comes from, but anytime you get a puppy and you already have an adult dog, your adult dog's not going to take on a mothering role. Instead, it's going to look a little bit like this. Sharing is caring. I'm not taking it from her. Don't be mean, Lily. You done did it. You apologize, Lily. Yeah, and that will last a good week, maybe even 2. Make sure you keep a good eye on your dog and your puppy as they interact. Things could get a little messy, but sometimes your adult dog is in no means trying to hurt your puppy. Can you stop? She's down there making a mess with everything she can find. I can't. What's up, guys? You're watching Echo XL. I'm Vione, and if you watched the previous video, my friend Behave, he's the owner of the kennel. I just take care of the video aspect and babysit the puppies, apparently. Do you want to come up here? Do you want to come up? Do you want to come up here? Hello. Hello. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. The bond between your dogs is going to be more like a sibling bond, not like a parental bond or anything like that. Or like a role model bond. Like, of course, your little dog's going to look up to your big dog because they're a big dog, but your big dog is not going to look towards your little dog for a while. So think of it more as like siblings. Siblings usually fight over things like food, toys, even just general areas where they sleep or run around in. In our dog's case, Lily kind of just ignored her first couple days here. Probably like the first 2 days, she kind of just ignored her presence completely and like walked over her, walked around her, made sure she didn't pay her any mind. Every time the puppy looked at her, she just looked away. I don't think there's a definite way to get your dogs to stop fighting and stop this little sibling rivalry and all the jealousy. It's always gonna be there. Again, it takes a little while for them to warm up. Oh my god! Are you okay? See? Stop eating my hair! And you want to do it again! Oh. Bro! Stop it! Stop. I don't like this back talk. I don't like this back talk. I don't want to be your babysitter no more. I'm not going to babysit you if you're going to back talk me all day. You going to back talk me all day? No? You're sorry? Bro. Alright, the sun wasn't cooperating, so I had to go get the light. Here's some things that you could do to make sure that your dogs kind of ease up on each other, or your adult dog isn't always fighting with the puppy. Make sure you have food, water, toys, and a bed for both of them. They need separate things. They need to have their own stuff, especially the adult dog isn't going to be willing to share at first. So never give them the same food or water bowls. Don't give them the same bed, and make sure they both have their own toys that they play with, because they're not going to want to play with each other, especially your adult dog isn't going to want to play with the puppy. The puppy may run up to your adult dog and like jump on them or try to take their toy. That's when they'll snap back at the puppy because they don't necessarily want to play. They think, this is mine, go get your own. Praise your dog for ignoring the puppy's annoying behavior. If the puppy is jumping on your dog's face or biting on them, chewing something that's like they were chewing on, and your dog, instead of snapping at them, gets up and walks away or just ignores them, praise your dog for doing that, because then they'll be like, okay, this is the appropriate way to get rid of this little annoying thing, not to just get up, bark, bite, snap at them, you know, stuff like that. Never scold your dog for growling or nipping at the puppy, because it's just natural behavior. That's just the way anyone would snap if they were constantly getting jumped on or chewed on. Don't ignore your adult dog. A lot of people get a puppy and it's all about the puppy, all about the puppy. Don't ignore your adult dog though. This face is adorable. This face is very adorable, but don't ignore your adult dog just because it's cute. Stop it. Okay. You should be paying the same amount of attention, if not more, to your adult dog so that they don't feel left out or thrown into the background of everything going on with the puppy. Your puppy will be fine if it doesn't get all the attention in the world. They have like the smallest they have like the smallest attention spans and get distracted by everything anyway, so I'm pretty sure your puppy will be fine if you're not paying the utmost attention to them all the time. Other than, you know, to make sure they're not eating anything like hangers. Oh, now she's trying to break into my freaking container of tennis balls. Okay, great. So obnoxious. Stop making so much noise. Echo. Puppies can be a bit rude. Make sure you're training your puppy to like sit, to calm down, to like stay when you tell them to stay. Make sure you're training your dog, because I've seen a lot of people. You'll be surprised how many people don't train their dog. And you go to their house and their dog's just like a wild person. Like they're like a wild boar in their house. So make sure your dog is trained. They know how to sit, they know how to stay, they know how to like, you know, calm down and not be so hyperactive. I'm going to insert some clips of all the dogs interacting, meaning Echo, Lily, and Tear when they were outside. I'm going to show you how they interact with each other, how they kind of just ignore each other, I guess you could say. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Echo XL so that you can keep up with our journey with the puppy and more puppies to come. I also have to stop her from destroying my tennis ball container, so alright, bye.
It's the closest Lily let her be.
It's finally happening. They're finally just interacting together. Somewhat. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. Come on, adult dog. Let's go. Come on. Don't touch my phone.
Lily.
What's wrong?
Another one.
What? Yeah, I ain't bring that one
You try swinging it at her?
See if you can get it again.
Echo, like back up. Under the fucking legs, like she don't want to step on her. You can see how she hesitating a little bit, but like, girl, move.
Yeah, you gotta break it in.
So you want my senior citizen to do this? You got a young bull over here, and you want the senior citizen to play with it.
Hopefully he see how it's done.
Gotcha.
That's what it is. Give me this shit. Good girl, Lily.
Shake it up. 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 What's your problem? Come on. Come on. Get it, Lily. Get it, Lily. Tear. Hi, Tear. Hi, Tear. Can I get a good picture of you, please? Hi, yo.